is, I mean, eye-popping from across the room. It's absolutely incredible. When I think about Apatite, and we've presented Apatite here before. I've seen Apatite. This is the Dauphin Apatite. I don't think I've seen this quality, and I do have the bracelet on that matches back to it. I'm wearing both pieces. Clearance price. How you're having a valuable gemstone on a clearance price honestly doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because it will never go out of style. It's not like a season, it's just, and it really is very rare. And also, the band ring is a big customer pick on hsn.com. So those of you who purchased it, love it with a capital L, and 5 through 12 is available. The bracelet is available too. The bracelet cuff is about 7.5 inches, and it's, again, and there's 3 sizes, small, medium, and large, right? Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
This is a little big for me, this one.
Apatite, it's called that because it's mined in Fort Dauphin, which of course is in South Madagascar. This was a new gem discovery at the Hong Kong show back in September of 2019. So again, this is a relatively new discovery. I was the first person to have it. This is artisanal mine. So what they do is, there's actually photographs I have of this. They pull out these big, large boulders, Helen, and then what they do with these big boulders, they by hand use little picks, and they pick out all these apatite. There they are. First of all, they're using pneumatic tools. They're going in there to take out the boulders. There they are. Do you see the color in those boulders? They were then going to take those boulders by hand, and they pick out, that's Fort Dauphin. Notice how it looks like the port.
Yeah.
And it's funny, it's mined there, and it looks like the water. And this is the natural color of the stone. Now, this has all been picked out by hand. So this is what we call artisanal mining. It's not a big company that does it. These are just individuals. They do it themselves. It's all done by hand. I have it. You're right. People love it at hsn.com, and you're going to love it. This ring is over the top. The color, the brightness of the stone, because of its chemical makeup, is unlike any other apatite I've ever sold.
And I want to give you the sizes for the bracelet. The small is 6.5 inches, medium for a 7-inch, and then the large is 7.5 inches. So I just wanted to let you know, look how beautiful that apatite just pops. It absolutely pops. And you know, deeper skin tones like Danya, it even pops even more, to be honest. I mean, it looks amazing. It like matches the color of your tank top, Danya. So did you think about that beforehand? It's just amazing. Look how beautiful that is. It's like, you know, you think of like a mermaid, you know, it's very beautiful and tranquil, and there's something, I mean, it's neon apatite, where you think about that kind of neon blue color. This is just the best of the best when it comes to apatite. And don't forget, we're talking about a precious metal that, you know, you think about if this was solid platinum or solid gold, it's gonna be a lot more money, but you've got palladium and silver in an alloy. So that way, it's never, you're not gonna see tarnishing. That's never gonna be an issue. And then the gold you see, that's genuine 18 karat gold accents all the way around.
Yes, it is.
Genuine.
And
it's not mystery metal.
No, not at all. And what makes it special is that it's the color. Now, this is what we call a hybrid. So in nature, some of the most exciting colors that we see is when it's a hybrid. So you have primary colors like that royal blue, that's a primary color. And then we have the hybrids where we actually mix the two colors together. And this one here is mostly green with about 20% blue. I mean, that's naturally occurring. Look at this color. It's like, you know, I've never seen anything like this. And when I first was exposed to this, they saved it for me. I looked at it and said, how much do you want? And they're, how much do you have? I'll take all of it. And it was the smartest move I ever made. I had no idea the world was going to shut down. And I'm sitting with this incredible product, the color of which no other apatite I've ever seen has.
Amazing and bright, and the color, I really, you know, it looks beautiful on television, but when you get this home, I think when you open up the box, I think there's gonna be a bit of a gasp. Wow, sure. Look at that color. That's pretty amazing in person. It really, some things you can see on the television and other things you can't. I think apatite specifically is something that you really have to see in person, because you look at it and you think, what color of the rainbow is that? It's almost like it's invented its own color.
It's true. It's true. And some of the best colors that we see, like Pod Paracha, which will represent present the
Exactly.
next hour, is 50% pink
Right.
and 50% orange.
Yes.
It's a hybrid color. The most
Exactly.
exciting colors that we see are hybrids, and
Yes.
that's a hybrid color.
It is, and it has almost like this lit from within property, and you can see, and by the way, how beautifully they're cut. The lapidary that cuts each one of these gemstones, that's the artistry of it, bringing out the light, the sparkle, and the fire, right, Michael? I mean, that's a big deal, who the person is that cuts these stones.
Completely. And Helen, we have our own cutting facility. I'll zoom in. Cutting facility in Bangkok. And that's very important because when you buy a stone that's pre-cut, they try to maximize the weight and they'll make the stones a bit thinner to lower the price per carat. These are my stones. So I buy the rough. I own the factory. They're paid an hourly wage. So they'll cut them as deep as I say. So I will specify, I want this length, that width, because GIA taught me, actually in their diamond course, they call length to width ratio. So there are predetermined mathematical formulas to increase the brilliancy of any gemstone. And I was taught that in school at GIA. So I do this. And that's why all my stones sparkle so much, because I was taught that in school, and we own the facility that does the cutting. So when you connect all those dots, what does it mean for you? What you got on that screen.
All right, so it's customer pick 098846, clearance price. So we've got more goodies to show you, but 5 flex pay, the ring $24.88 to get home, the cuff bracelet $30.24, small, medium, and large, 6.5, 7, and 7.5 inches if you would like to add this. Now, I just want to give you a peek at this ring. This is pretty spectacular. So, genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise in fine jewelry. Think about what that price would be.
Yes, I know.
So this is going to be about 2 minutes away. So I just wanted to give you a little peek. We're going to show you in a couple of minutes. But our last final minutes on this apatite ring. I mean, when I think of what colors go into the mix here, kind of those greens and blues, it's very ethereal, the color. It's so incredibly. It also puts a smile on your face. It's a very optimistic stone.
You know what, it really is. And I'll tell you, it's very hard to find. I'm always asked by my buyers, everyone, what's new, what's new? It's hard to find new things. This is really new. It has not been in the market for more than 2 years. It is brand new. We were the first to present it, the first to get a hold of it in any big quantity. The color is spectacular. It absolutely is spectacular, and it's brand new. It's a hybrid color I've never seen.
No, I've never seen it either. And I've seen neon apatite, but I have not seen this color of the Dauphin apatite jewelry. It's really rich, rich, rich. And I know you're gonna love it. And remember, when you order anything here at HSN, I just always want to remind people of this when it says clearance. We don't have like a red rubber stamp that we put on the receipt that say all sales final. Everything you have 30 days, clearance, not clearance, doesn't matter what it is. Everything from, a mattress to, a laptop to our fine jewelry. You still have 30 days. Take it home, wear it. If you don't love it for any reason, there you go. If you know somebody in your life who likes to have something that's a little different from everyone else, not the, kind of the ring that everybody else has, I know they don't have this ring. Right, Michael? They don't have this.
No, they do not have this. They do not have the stone. Again, it's new. And this is what I do. I go to the mines. I go to every single gem show. And I'm always out for the exotic. What's new, what's exciting. But it has to have the clarity. It has to have the color. And because I buy in bulk, I ensure that it has the price. That's exactly what you have here. Read the reviews on this. I know how much people love the stone. I know here my own staff. They love. My wife has the stone. I mean, she saw it. She says, "I got to have that." It's absolutely beautiful. I can't think of a better color for the summer.
Oh, it's incredible. All right, we've got more rings coming up. I want to give you a peek at genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise, as well as